Hey guys, so this is going to be a review of Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile. So this is the sort of biopic of Ted Bundy. So I feel that a lot of Zac Efron fans have no idea who Ted Bundy is or whatever, but if you've not heard of Ted Bundy before, he's basically a lunatic. He is literally a narcissist serial killer, and all his victims have been female. So this obviously goes on to the fact that he obviously has a romance, has a girlfriend, and in the middle of having this like whole romance with his girlfriend and her child, he is out killing people. Now, this is going to be like a spoiler-free review. I remember when the trailer came out, a lot of people weren't happy because it was glamorizing Ted Bundy. Well, if you know anything about Ted Bundy, and this film shows it, that he is literally a narcissist who thought he could get away with it, which is just really weird, like obviously psychotic, like crazy, like he honestly thought he could like get away with what the crimes that he did, and it all just piled on together, and from this one thing that from this one thing called. Obviously, I won't spoil it for you, but obviously, if you know the story of Ted Bundy, then technically, the film is, a spoiler. But just in case you've not heard of Ted Bundy and you want to see this film, then go film. You should film this film. But I think Zac Efron did a really good job of portraying Ted Bundy and what he's like. He's literally, oh my god, he literally does everything. It's like a lot of serial killers basically. The reason why they're serial killers because they like the attention, and he's using the attention to say he is innocent and all this is being victimized and stuff like that. And obviously his girlfriend kind of at first, again not a spoiler, sort of believes him, but then all the evidence piles up from obviously all these other cases that have happened, and they found a link and everything like that. But yeah, it makes me feel so sorry for for his girlfriend, to obviously go through all that to find out that your boyfriend is turns out to be a serial killer. This is why I have trust issues, guys. This is why I have trust issues. Um, but yeah, overall it is a good film. Obviously, it's not a film for everyone. It is a bit depressing. If you're not into stuff like that, then you're not really going to be interested. If you're not really interested in finding information about Ted Bundy or anything like that, then you may not find this very interesting. But as I said, I found it quite interesting because serial killers always like they interest me. Like my mum always watches like ID programs. I don't care about them, but serial killers, it makes me, it makes me think. I'm like, wow, like Ted Bundy, so other guy who was a clown, but I don't know specifically any serial killer names. But they always, what makes people just kill and kill over and over again? I have no idea. But obviously, if you're a fan of sort of like crime and stuff like that, then I do recommend that you give this a watch. Um, so what I did like at the end as well, they had obviously like videos of like real videos of like the court and everything and what was happening and stuff like that, which is really good. Basically to collab with what, you know, how they got the information and stuff like that, you know. So I thought that was very interesting as well. So you can see, because this is a Sky Movies like original or Sky original, I believe you can watch it in Sky Cinema. I think I saw this in the cinemas, but I think you can watch it at Sky Cinema. I don't know the full sort of thing. I don't know if you have to be a Sky customer or you could be a Virgin customer. I'm not sure about. I don't know about anything like that. But I saw this in the cinema. Anyway, so as I said, if you're a fan of like stuff like that, because it is pretty depressing. But if you're into like serial killers and stuff, what makes them tick, and that sort of thing, then you'd find this interesting. If you just want to watch it because you're Zac Efron fan, you may be like, you may not find it that interesting or anything like that. But yeah, that's it for this review. So bye guys.